We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Into the box, Trevor Story, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Cowboys,
here comes the first pitch.
Trevor Story.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. Skied into very shallow right. Buhner has it in his sights. One down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Castillo is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Buhner is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And Rizzo able to make the catch. In now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the shortstop, Ozzie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off of down and in. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Oh, I think he thought it was ball 4, but the knuckle curves in there. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Guerrero is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Brantley becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The count now at 2-2.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bichette is under it, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And that misses inside, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
The count now at 2-1. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Batting 7.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Jeff McNeil. The 0-1 on its way. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the shot. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch coming, here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. That's over, but low, it's a ball and a strike. Rizzo aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Over to Albies. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Into the box now, James Paxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. So bases empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The relay. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He'll start things out against
Leading
James
off for the
Paxton
Braves,
as we get the inning
third
underway.
baseman, Cal
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Russell Martin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Louis.
Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Paxton's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right. Buhner ranging back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And there's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Ohtani racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Matt Chapman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Martin gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Michael Brantley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid.
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Jay Buhner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. There's a